Today, I'm talking breastfeeding hacks for first-time moms. Breastfeeding can feel super overwhelming, and it's no wonder. According to Inc.com, a mom spends 1,800 hours breastfeeding or pumping during the first year of baby's life, and that is equivalent to a full-time 40-hour-a-week job, including 3 weeks of vacation. So this is really a full-time job that you're doing, friend. Feeling overwhelmed by breastfeeding is not an added burden that you need during this major time of transition, but there are actually things you can do to make it so much easier. That's why I'm so excited to share with you 5 breastfeeding hacks that will save you time, energy, and chapped hands from not washing quite as many pump parts. I'm Katie Huey Harrison, founder and editor-in-chief of Undefining Motherhood, where we equip you with the information you need to do this mom thing your way. And this is 5 things in 5 minutes. A huge thank you to Fairhaven Health for sponsoring this video. Fairhaven Health provides amazing science-based products for your journey to parenthood, from fertility through pregnancy, breastfeeding, and beyond. Tip number 1, use a Haakaa or milk collector on the non-nursing breast, or if you're single-sided pumping, on the non-pumping breast, so that you can catch any extra ounces that fall. This is a really great way as your supply is developing to help you build up a little bit of a freezer stash, which is going to make things a lot simpler if you're passing off having someone feed a bottle to baby at night, you don't want to be the sole feeder, or you're going back to work and you need milk in the freezer. So here is all that you have to do. You take your Haakaa or your milk saver. So using a Haakaa, which is my favorite for this, you're just going to pull the silicone part down, turn it, attach it to your nipple, squeeze, put the top up, and release. And it's going to stick to your nipple so that you can breastfeed baby on one side and use the Haakaa on the other. Number 2, make a station at arm's length with everything you need for feeding baby. If you're pumping at all, this is where I have my pump parts, and those accessories. But if you're exclusively breastfeeding, you still want to have things there that are easily accessible, like burp cloths, wipes, hand sanitizer or sanitizing wipes, different things that you're going to need for feeding baby comfortably while you are sitting. You don't want to have to get up and move and look for all of the things all of the time. Have them right there in a station at arm's length. Number 3, and this one might be my favorite, use the Milkies Freeze breast milk storage system by Fairhaven Health to keep everything organized in your freezer so you don't have bags falling all over the place, and so that it's super easy to grab the oldest bag first when you're taking your milk out of the freezer. Number 4, I wanted to kiss my lactation consultant when she told me this and was so mad at everyone who hadn't told me before. Store your pump parts in the refrigerator for up to 24 hours at a time. So instead of finishing pumping and feeling like, oh my God, now I have to do all of these dishes, because we do plenty of dishes when we have a baby, especially if we're pumping, keep them in the freezer in a Ziploc bag, and they'll be good for up to 24 hours so that you can only wash them 1 time a day. And number 5, keep snacks and water within arm's reach of where you feed baby. Because remember, you are making milk, and that takes energy and calories and hydration. So you need to be fed and you need to be hydrated, and those snacks and water will do you so much good. So now that you know these essential tips, I'm dying to hear what your favorite breastfeeding hack is. Tell me in the comments below so we can expand this list even further. And if you found this video helpful, click that subscribe button, friend, because I am here every week with my favorite tips and tricks that I wish someone had told me. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.